Hey guys, Gleeman Gamer here, and I would just like to say, I'm glad that I could record this second episode of Rucoy Online for you. Sorry if there's no game audio again. I couldn't really solve the issue, and I'm just hoping that it sort of solved itself. So today, I'm going to be heading into this dungeon here that we saw on our way in, and we find out that the place is crawling with higher level rats. They have more HP and deal a bit more damage. However, besides that, they're not really any different. Their attack patterns are the exact same. Hey, sweet. I just advanced to magic level 11. Sweet. I'm going to go over to melee. And here, I'm going to... Oh. Well, I was trying to show something, but the game just decided to make a liar out of me. Anyways, what I was going to show is that if I was taking damage, then I could switch over to the warrior class and raise my defense because I'm using the shield at that point. Actually, while I was recording this video, I was watching like JonTron's the weird world of PSAs or whatever it's called. It's kind of funny. Anyways, so yeah, this is probably one of the easiest ways to level up early on, is to go into here and just grind up on these rats, I suppose. I decided I just wanted to show off at least a new area per episode. Or at least try to. Now, no promises on that, of course, but I'll try. I'm the red knight, and he's the blue knight. My friend, Squirt Fusion Gaming, he's probably going to be joining me for one of these videos eventually. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. And, so yeah. Oh, sweet, I just advanced to level 7. Oh, my buddy just died over there. So, yeah. Here, I'm gonna stop the JonTron. So yeah, as I mentioned before, I have a incredibly high level character. On a second account. If you guys would like, sometime I could show you that. And actually I could show you the account right now if I really wanted to, but I think I'll save that for another video. Got a pretty sweet setup going over there. But anyways, enough about the other account. Let's just stay focused on this account for the time being. We are 3 minutes into this video. Well, about 4 actually, but who's really keeping track? I can know who. I am. Anyways, I just picked up a boot. Ooh, and I also picked up a right glove. And those are both equipables. Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. That's a left glove. Those are both equipables that increase your defense, so you live longer and don't die. I will warn you, there is a limited amount of time that you can take to pick up an item before it becomes not yours anymore, basically. Because for a good, like, 30 or 40 seconds, any monster that you kill, you get their item, and you are the only one that has access to that item. Of course, there are many varying factors, like if you're in a team, in a group, or just something along those lines. However, after about 30 or 40 seconds, it actually changes to not being your item and instead being a public item. Public items can be picked up by literally anyone. Oh, and over here you can actually see another dungeon full of wolves. We are not allowed to go over there yet because, well, we're not quite high enough level. I mean, technically speaking, we can go over there. Oh, and also, I'd like to point out one more thing. If you're the same level as an enemy, I'd suggest not fighting it because you're going to have a hard time fighting against it. And, ooh, a boot. I'm just going to take the boot to sell later. One of the best ways to make money is to go around, gather the equipment dropped by monsters, and this guy's the one who got the kill, which means he gets all that sweet, sweet loot. So yeah, I'm just kidding. Anyway. So yeah, there are many variables as to what counts as your item and what doesn't. Anyways, you might have heard me complaining about a little bit about the archer kit beforehand. Oh, this is where you buy all your supplies, by the way. Arrows come in stacks of 25 at a time. The reason I was complaining about the archer kit is because I don't like it because you're limited in how much you can carry at one time. Now, granted, the limit is very high, but that doesn't mean that there's not a limit. For magic, there isn't a limit because you recharge your magic over time, which means infinite attacks from that class. And the sword user, while he's not ranged, he has infinite attacks no matter what. It doesn't matter about his energy or anything like that. Now, granted, his more powerful attack does take up magic. However, that doesn't really seem like that's much of a problem. And so yeah, I'm gonna go over to the gear merchant and sell these extra things that I have here. Now, if you would want to see me use the archer kit, then, like, granted, I don't know how to use it very well. I've used it a couple of times, however, I've never really enjoyed that experience. But yeah, if you want to see me do that, sorry, thought I heard something. If you want to see me do that, then just let me know down in the comments, and I'll see what I can pull together. So anyways, I think now we are at a high enough level to go out and explore the right of the area, the right of the town. Oh, I wish you guys could hear the music this game has. Or you might be able to, I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna see this in post and know that I'm being a complete and utter dunce right now. I'm totally kidding, I'm totally kidding. It happens to everybody. My melee isn't high enough. Crap. Well, this is a good defense training. Like, either way. Alright, now I don't want to get surrounded, so... Now you can see what training in one class, how that can affect how you play. Oh, and I should also mention that, yes, your character will avoid walking through other people's characters. However, that doesn't mean that if there is absolutely no way through, like right here, I'm just going to happily walk on through them because I had no other choice. Oh, I should also point out, are these guys trying to, like, get out of here? I should also point out that we're not going to be heading to the north for a very long time. Look, that guy's level 35 and he's fleeing in terror. Level 45 enemies. yeah, needless to say, I have a level like 46 account on my other one, and I still have trouble with that. Now, granted, I have a lot more magic in that one, so I'm able to just spam the fireball to deal a lot of damage to a lot of enemies in a short amount of time. But yeah, they're not easy enemies, and once you start getting up to the incredibly high levels, then you'll actually find enemies that can outrange you a lot of the time. So yeah, if any of you know what archery does, as in like how it affects your overall playstyle, please, I'd like to hear, because I'm actually kind of curious about how it helps your character overall. Like, does it make them does it make their attacks go longer? You know, like their magic. Does it just affect archery? I don't know. I'm curious as to what what your guys' responses are. So yeah. Oh, in this room up here. Oh, in this room up here, it doesn't serve any purpose at all. Sure, there's this little like jail thing, but I don't know exactly what that's for. I mean, I've never seen anybody on the other side of it. And so yeah. And also, I should show in the store. This is where you can get all of your supplies. So you can get like ultra powerful potions, but they cost a lot more. However, there's also these medium potions that don't cost as much, but that are still expensive. Now, that scroll thing, if you're going to be venturing like really far away from the town, then bring one of those. At least one of those. Because that's an instant warp back to town, basically. It's super convenient. Um, and so, yeah, if you're ever going adventuring, make sure to bring one of those. Now, granted, if all it's going to cost you is time, just walk. However, her, yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm going to cut this video here. If you enjoy what you see, just keep watching. See you guys next time.